Okay, my name is Jesse Morgan Hale, Hale, last name. Um, I was the one who put all these videos out about UFOs, UAPs. I've been seeing them ever since I was like 5 years old. I woke up in the middle of the night one outside of the house, and I was living on the farm at the time, and kind of scared. Even when you're 5 or 6 and you don't know what the hell is going on, you're outside, you don't know how you got there. After a while, you get used to it. I mean, less frequent, you don't go outside, and yeah. Told my mom, they didn't believe me or anything. They just said I was sleepwalking and stuff like that. And after a while, my brothers, they seen things that they're just, oh yeah, Jess, we saw you go in the backyard and you just disappeared. I'm like, yeah, that's when I was probably 18, and they took me, and I got that. That one I don't remember either, because a lot of them, they don't want you to know where you're at, where you're going. But when you get there, a lot of them say, "Oh, you're smart enough to try to figure it out," but I have no idea. Well, anyways, this my introduction. Also, I am 50 years old. I look like I'm really younger than that. Some say I look like I'm 25. I don't know about that, but there's a reason why that is too. So it's kind of strange and almost unbelievable. But all this is coming out because of what's going on, the closures, and people have to ought to know what's going on in the world, and not to get lied to, and yeah, it's not right. So my family's in the mob. My grandfather was, and my dad was. I never really got into that stuff. I got into fights, threw people off of houses and stuff, but never really killed anyone. I don't think so, anyways. If any cops are listening, I didn't kill anyone at all. Laughing. No, it's a joke. Well, I moved to Council Bluffs, Iowa. That's where we're at now. And Omaha is right across the way there. I'm right here at the Missouri River. I'm doing this introduction here because it's suitable. And well, anyways, how I met this UFO is this. I can do telepathic stuff. So I was like, well, I can see this one off in the distance. I was on my balcony in Council Bluffs there in my apartment. And I saw this bright one so I'm like, well, I'm going to tell it to come on down and say hi to me and stuff. And I'm like, well, and it actually did. It came down to a certain extent. Then another one come down and stopped it, like with a beam of light. It was really, really strange, different. I've never seen anything like it before in my life. It was quite cool. But when the one came down with the beam of light and stopped it, this one that asked to come down and say it, it was mad. You could tell it was mad. It turned red, it's throwing sparks, throwing I don't know what, it looked tiny stars and stuff. It was really cool. I mean, and it morphed himself. I mean, these things are just really cool. Well, anyways, that's how I got to meet this one. Then after a while, I saw it again. I was on my mini bike, and mini chopper, and I got that thing to go like 50 miles an hour or so. But well, I said, I asked him if he wants to race, so that I can telepathic. It's strange. And you want to ask a fucking UFO to race? What? I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, I go, tag, you're it. I'm off. I got a 4-speed, like I said, mini chopper, and next thing I know, whoo, this thing goes right by me. I mean, right at top of the. Look it up. The cops were following me, and we had this is no joke. We even got some type of Air Force jet came down, was low, but it wasn't loud. It didn't have no sonic boom or anything. So some type of specialty jet was following me and him. Or I call them lightning because they're super fast. So from then on, I've been watched like a hawk. Well, I've been watched like a hawk since I was a kid, but even more than that. Now they know my family's in the mob now here in Council Bluffs, and I've been surveilled. And I've been someone tried to kill me. I redid a motorcycle. Someone blew that up. I called 911 and did an investigation and all that. I mean, everything's on the up and up. Everything I said is 100% true. If you look it up on cops and 911 calls, and it's all up there. I'm gonna do FBI fora about my family, because they've been doing a lot with the FBI and stuff too. So all that will be coming out. And I just want the truth to come out, because about my father and my grandfather, what you know about them is completely wrong, how it all came to be. But I'm just talking more about the UFO now. And so I met this one UFO. I call him Lightning because he just blew past me, and a jet was following us right behind. No shit. I mean, that was no joke. There's cops and everything following us, unmarked cars. I said, heck with it. Then and after a while, in my mind, we were doing Flight of the Valkyrie. Dun, 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 dun. So I was saying that in my mind and to Lightning. So we're it was a fun night. Got in trouble though. Well, he did anyways. Captain chewed his ass, but he is the leader though. He can do whatever he wants. But well, after a while, we got to know each other, have fun, and I talked to him, telepathic him every night for about an hour, and everyone knows it now here in Council Bluffs. So they're out there watching me and saying yeah. And like the other night, I had my football, it was an NFL football. He wanted me to throw it to him. I'm like, he goes, you guys are He-Man, aren't you? I'm like, yeah, there's a movie He-Man. It's not real. And he goes, well, throw a He-Man toss and I'll catch it. What the hell's a He-Man toss? A mile? I don't. He's staying with the beam of light. I didn't really think about that, so I'll see if I can throw it out. Probably 30 yards, maybe, if I can. 40, maybe. I don't know. And see what happens. If they don't catch it with the beam, that'll be awesome. I'll get it on tape, or fucking video. They don't say tape anymore, do they? Yeah, that'd be cool. Well, another one is that 4th of July, when Omaha had their downtown orchestra one, as soon as that shut down, and this was a surprise even for me, that Lightning and Captain came down eye level. This is no shit. This park over here with the Bob Bridge. I'll get more detail of that. About, I think it was from 10:30 to 11:30, around in there. If you had pictures or cameras going, you would capture a real live. You wouldn't call them UFOs because they're interdimensional travelers. They can, they're gassed, or I'm not sure what they are. It'll show up. Some cameras will show up as like a solid. Some of them, and just. Well, one lady, I saw them there. I did not have a camera. I didn't have a phone or nothing. Well, I had a phone, but it didn't work. It was like, and they never even told me they were going to do this the 4th of July. Why? I have no idea. They wanted it to be a surprise. If they wanted to do a surprise, and well, they did it right in front of me, and they were huge. I didn't realize how big they were because I never seen them. So they were floating along. There's I think they use the open field down there, right next to the Missouri River. I'll go up to it and do another video. Well, where was that? But yeah, it was remarkable. And everyone was saying, "What was that?" I was trying to say there was a Chinese lantern, but I actually said, "But this lantern, that's what it looked like." But no, it was huge. I mean, it was the size of a small car. That's how big they were. Yeah, so anyone has videos and pictures in that time frame, you just caught a real life entity, UFO, it's whatever they are. I mean, that's biologics, that's everything, that's all of them. And that was number 1 and number 2. So number 1 was Lightning, and number 2 in charge is right behind him was Captain. So they were both down there, and I that surprised the hell out of me. I was dumbfounded. Why they would come out, and they don't like me recording them. So I don't know what was I think they got permission from the higher ups, from their higher ups, and he from their God King, or well, I don't know what the hell. All I know, he's boss, and everyone, and there's like 30 others around, and it's just like a family. I saw the other night they were fighting. Yeah, they were actually throwing like little beams of light at each other. It's strange. And this is all happening in Council Bluffs, Iowa. So if you want to know real UFOs, but these are beings, they're entities, and they are remarkable. So come on down, Council Bluffs, Iowa. Aliens are real, and I'll prove to you they are. Peace out.